Hey.
My shit was muted. Ew. God damn it.
Yo.
Hey, I don't know why I thought my shit was frozen. I'm like, no, don't start this dumb shit.
Nah, man. I was ready to talk, but my shit was muted. So I had to unmute my shit. But yeah, man. Up in here on a good old Monday night, man. September 20th, episode 198. Damn, yes, dog, we pushing. Sheesh.
Yes, Lord.
All right, man. Let me go ahead and get the round of applause ready. On her shit for the next round. She just won the last 2 rounds, god damn it. But here it is, man. Y'all give it up for Lady A. First thing smoking. Now, what I realized about this first thing smoking thing, man, that means so far it has been 8 tickets that has been given out so far. And I think it'll be good if we stop this at 10. And then we can sort out like what the winning shit's going to be, whatever the case may be. I think that's pretty good. It's a good little even number we can stop it off at. So right now we have round 9. The number 1 person up right now, the board is completely clear. There's only one name up right now, and that's Lady A. She is number 1. She is the one to beat. So make sure that y'all get on that. Please don't ask me how y'all know how to do this, because I definitely don't. My computer always be updating me late as hell. So y'all got to figure it out, man. I don't know. But shout out to Lady A. And let's go ahead and get these shout outs going on, man. See who up in here, man. Get some flowers out.
Okay, all right. Let me see. Goddamn me. After Lady A, Miss Nisi is in the building. What's up with it?
Hey.
Mamacita is in the building. Nessa, what's up with it?
What's good, Nessa? Hold on, trying to play this theme song in the background real low, real quick. Let me try something real quick. Hold on. I don't want to blow y'all. Hold up. All right, stop that, right? And then I gotta mess with the volume real quick. All right, stop it again. And then I'm gonna try to play it again. Nah, that shit all low. You can't hear that bitch. It's too high. My volume for this shit don't work like that.
He's fucking up, y'all.
I'm trying to give a little ambiance in the background as we shout everybody out, man. You know what I'm saying? Just doing a little touch-ups on the audio version of this. So we can continue. It's playing in the background real light now. See what I'm saying? There we go.
Well, our Mamacita, Mamacita Nessa is in the building. Glenda is in the building. What's up with it?
What's good, Glenda?
Tiffany 𝐋𝐢𝐳 is in the building.
TQ.
My boy DM is in the building. What's up with it?
Hey. He the first one for the fellas?
Yeah, he's the first fella in the building. What's up with it, my boy?
What's up with it?
It's your girl Ty, aka the lovely dancer, is in the building. What's up with it?
What's good, Ty?
I'm your proud.
Already know everybody would love a glass of the sweet red Roro. Is in the building. What's up?
Take a swig for Roro.
My shit just jumped, so I'm starting from the bottom. Karen is in the building.
Hey, Karen, how you feeling?
Hey. Nice to see you.
Special K. Your Mom Dukes is in. Mom Dukes. I'm gonna just say Mom Dukes because I don't need. Mom Dukes is in the building. What's up with it, D-Dub?
What's good, Mom Dukes?
Yes, Lord. AJ, the model, is in the building. Hey.
What's good, AJ?
And shit, I think that's it.
Might be it. Yep.
Yeah.
That might be it, man. Some light work on a Monday, which is cool.
Latasha Glenn is in the building. One of my good friend. She's on the Facebook page, though, so she needs to get her ass over there on the YouTube channel. That's what's up.
We would love and appreciate that. Shout out to you for being up in here.
Yeah.
Man, oh man. All right, well, it looks like that is it. We are happy to see you guys, everybody that is up in here, man, giving these flowers out, man. Make sure y'all know that y'all appreciate it for hanging out with us tonight. Yeah, and as always, man, whoever comes up in here, just go ahead and put something in the chat. Y'all know we're gonna shout y'all out. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and start us off with hey, welcome to the welcome to the Live Vibes podcast, man. Every Monday and Friday around 9 o'clock Eastern time, we come live with the vibes. I ain't like how that first one came off. I had to do a little redo, but yeah, man, we just sitting here giving away flowers, man. Appreciating y'all episode at a time. Y'all know how we do it. Look at that. Come on. Look how she just flipped that real quick. Let me give her some other another go round. I know I got another round of applause around here somewhere. I didn't set up my board all different and shit. I'm gonna just get rid of regular joints, man. Come on. Love when people can just do what they supposed to do. They like, oh, Facebook, you want us over on the YouTube? Got you. Boom. And they switch over that quick, man. I love to see that shit, man. But we appreciate you 1,000%. And yeah, everybody else that come up in here, man, y'all know how we do it, man. So without further ado, Flatliner, go ahead and bring us in, my G.
Man, I don't know it's Flatliner, but Mr. Flatliner to you if you ain't part of the crew. What's up with it?
Y'all already know who it is. Your boy Rated, and if it ain't Live Vibes, I can't fade it. And last but not least, we have.
Okay. Awkward moment. Okay, my shit is not popping up.
Do you need me to hit some buttons for you?
Sure.
All right, so King would normally do some shit like this. Then he'll do some of these. Then he'll hit one of these. Where's that one at?
It's the king, bitch.
And probably even one of these. But he's in here. All right. Shit, man.
That's perfect. That was fucking perfect.
Yeah, man. I set my board up today, man. My shit looking all neat and organized and shit. I fuck with it, man. I like it. But yeah, man. Glad we all could be here. Glad y'all could be here with us. Again. Look. Already. Are you ready for that Eagles and Cowboys game? Yes, I am, man. Cowboys is we looking nice, man. Although we are 1-1. Don't do that. We 1-1, man. And we look good in our loss. That's the thing that I feel confident about. And it was against the Super Bowl champs. They had to win by 2. So I feel good about that. And then we just won last minute field goal to the Chargers. So I feel good going into this Phillies game. We need that dub because it is a conference division dub. So it's like 2 wins and 1. Redskins got one over the Giants, so we need one over Philly, man. So that's what it is, man. Shout out to Tanaya in the building watching from YouTube. We see you, love and appreciate you. And beautiful Jess, aka Everybody Loves a BJ, is in the building. Love to see y'all,
and
man.
Don't forget, our guy Claudio is in the building as well.
Hey, let's go, Claudio, in the building.
And look at Mrs. Premier.
Hey, up in here. How about them boys?
Miss L is in the building.
Man, let's get this money. Where can we get another one of those? Y'all know how we do, man. In the building, we love to see it. We appreciate you for pulling up. Yeah, man, we just in here shooting the shit, man. About to see what these vibes hitting on, how everybody's weekend was. You know what I'm saying? And make sure everybody mental health is straight, man. How everybody feeling? How was your weekend?
Shout out to 𝐴, aka Latasha Ross is in the building, and Auntie is in the building. What's up with it, Aunt Brenda?
Let's go, Brenda. We see you. Shout out 𝐴 in the building.
Man, this has been a very trying, eventful week for me. I'm smiling now, but it was a rough week for me, man. My woman coming in town and being at work, working doubles and shit. Then we finally get to go out. We go and eat, and while we're eating, I get a text message of, "I need you up at this hospital now." Unfortunately, the hospital was down the street. So I'm like, well, damn, you know, I'm out with my girl. I'm like, shit, this my first time being with her for real since she came in town. She been in town since Thursday, it's Saturday, and we're finally getting to spend some actual quality time with each other. And I get a phone call, "Come up to the hospital. I need you now." And so
did they really need you now?
I didn't answer the text, and I get the phone call.
Oh, shit,
I get the phone call about.
I know, right?
Right, that's how I feel.
Like, fuck y'all.
What happened?
No,
we just making fun.
No, I was with you know, I told my woman, like, look, hey, we're gonna have to go down the street to the hospital. And she's like, all right, you know, cool. But before I can eat, we wasn't even finished like eating for real. She wanted dessert. So I was like, go ahead and get your dessert. By the time we got the call for the dessert and shit, I get the phone call. Where are you at? I need you up here. So I'm like, all right. I said, all right, sis, once I get my bill and I pay my bill, we'll be on our way. That big old car accident where people were fatally killed on 301, that was one of my homeboys, and he was actually at the hospital. So it was one of my homeboys, but my sis was calling me because her husband, which is one of my very close friends, was actually there trying to help with the whole situation. And I'm gonna be generous and say the 20 people, but I'm pretty sure it was more than that. Out of the 20 people, it was nobody helping but my homeboy and a random stranger. And so it goes from using fire extinguishers, trying to put the shit out, to trying to bust the window to get my homeboy out the car because just shit was not going well.
Wait. Okay, help me understand. All right. Accident happened on 301, but you had to come to the hospital. Well, they brought the car to the hospital?
They brought him to Southern Maryland. They finally bust the window and got him out of the car. They dragged him. In the video, you can see them dragging him out the car up the hill because he went over in the ditch on the side. Right. You can see them pulling him from the car all the way up to the street. It was just a lot, bro. And you know, I get up to the hospital. You get up to the hospital, it's motherfuckers crying all over the place. It's 30 to 40 fucking people out here crying. I got angry with one dude, and come to find out my boy was about to fight the same dude. And I'm like, well, damn, how ironic. You can pretty much see that when when you outside and you trying to justify to everybody why you didn't do shit, but you trying to get to everybody before a rumor starts, and before the rumor starts, because there, but ain't help for shit. Why is it that I wasn't even there and I can tell that he was one of those people? And I'm like, who the fuck is this dude? You know, I'm pissed because I'm like, I was ready to go at this time. Because when I get in the hospital and see my homeboy, he looked like he fucking zombied out. He got his head against the wall, crying. It's motherfuckers crying all over the place. And I'm like, oh, damn. Yeah. It was just a whole lot, bro. It was a fucked up that, you know, it was just a lot, bro. Between all of my own personal shit that I got going on to that, And it was just a whole lot, bro. I mean, I'm still able to smile. You know what I'm saying? I still got plenty of reasons to smile, but it was a rough week, you know, and I just been tired. I ain't been wanting to do nothing but sleep. Mm-hmm. That ain't working. It's a whole lot, bro. But outside of that, man, I'm glad that the pod is here because I know I'm gonna get the laugh or something on this motherfucker today. So I appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight. Let's turn this son bitch up, even though it's a Monday, because I need the laugh.
Man, I feel you, man. It's crazy because first and foremost, I'm so sorry to hear that. Secondly, I got hit up about that as well. And it's like, yo, it was an accident on 301. You good? Because you know, they know like when I go get the kids and shit, I'm up and down 301. But that was my plan, was to actually be on the opposite side, celebrating the kids' grandmother's birthday. But I got up in the morning on Saturday, motherfucking tire was flat. I'm like, okay, no big deal. You know what I'm saying? I'll just go ahead and put the donut on this motherfucker and then go see if I can get this shit plugged or something. Man, I went to look at this tire, man. It's a fucking metal. It's something. I can't even get it out. It's like a metal, like a blade or something. That shit probably like this long. And it was like, yo, you can't patch that, bitch. That shit was way too long. It was like, yeah, you got to get a whole new tire. And that tire is fresh as fuck. Like, and I'm so mad at that because it's still a really good tire, but that slit was just too fucking long. So I said, fuck it. I just had to thug the donut out. I had to get my son dropped off to me instead of me going to go get him and shit. So he came to me. But good thing that where we all went out to eat was close to my end. So we all went up there, had a blast, ate some good old food or whatever. And I told y'all on the last pod, I had a rough ass week last week too. So I was like, yo, let me just get Saturday out the way. And then as soon as Saturday come, here come this tire bullshit. It was just a lot. So boom, Sunday come. I got a better energy about everything. I'm like, all right, bet. Let's start this week off nice and good. Everything was okay for the most part. And man, last night, all that fucking food I ate at that fucking buffet place on Saturday night tore my ass up, bro. I couldn't sleep for shit. Every hour and a half, bro, I had to keep getting up, running to the bathroom, coming back, can't sleep. Finally go to sleep, got to get up again, run to the bathroom. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is going on, man? And I don't think it was anything wrong with what I ate. I just think that I ate too many different types of things in one sitting. You know how buffets are, nigga. You can get anything. It's fucking 80 things. So it's like, nigga, I had
wrong
fucking,
with your stomach?
Bro, nigga, I don't do this shit every day.
Eat 80 million things.
That's you, motherfucker.
It's something you fucking ate.
It might have been something I ate.
You ate.
But I had a lot of shit, so I can't tell you what it was, man. I done had ribs, chicken. I had fucking mashed potatoes, corn. I had fucking scallops, shrimp. Fucking, I had a lot of shit, man.
Seafood. It's always usually the seafood.
Yeah, because seafood is, it's a delicacy. So that shit is really easy to have some shit fucked up with it. But yeah, man, all that shit, man. Because like, you know, when you pay for a buffet, you ain't gonna go there and eat on 2 different things when it's 80 things up here. You know what I'm saying? No. Like, so fuck that, man. So I said, fucking, I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and that shit fucked me up, and I paid for it last night. So I've been tired as a bitch all day because I ain't get no sleep the night before. So I was just like, God damn, man.
Oh,
so,
did you not get no sleep because your stomach was hurting, or was you shitting a whole lot? Like
both. My stomach was hurting, so I was uncomfortable and couldn't sleep. And then when it was getting too bad, I had to run to the bathroom and shit, and then go back in the bed. Then it's like, all right, let my stomach chill out. As soon as my stomach would chill out, and I get like 15 minutes in, man, that shit right back. And I'm like, what the fuck? I gotta go right. Yo, I did that shit all night. I went to the bathroom at least like 4 or 5 times. It was crazy.
Shit. But, see, it
was bad, man.
I'm telling you. The next time I feel like that, I'm gonna go buy me some Depends. I don't know what it feel like to just shit on myself again.
Just lay there, just let that shit.
Just sit and fill my ass up with a hot mud pie. Just fill that whole goddamn thing up.
Man, yeah, I was fucked up.
What?
I couldn't do it, man. But other than that, man, I've been okay.
Do it. Why, James? Why?
That made my Monday. I thought today was going to be one of the most productive days in the world. I was coming off the crazy week last week. I was like, oh, Monday, I got this set. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Had my little to-do list written out. Shit, my stomach said, fuck you, ain't that list, nigga. So like today I've been all right. I ain't been running to the bathroom like all day, but my sleep was so fucked up. I was just so fucking tired and restless and shit, man. So tonight after the pod, the first thing I'm gonna do is not shit. I'm gonna go to sleep and try to catch up on my rest, man, so I could make tomorrow a much better one. Take a look at my
party.
Yeah, that. Oh man. But other than that shit, man, I've been okay. I feel much better than I did a week ago. Not just my stomach. Come on, man. I'm talking mentally here. I'm all right, man. I'm good. King, what about you, man? How was your weekend? Look at him feel for the button. You a fuck man. He better not hit that button. He better say at least one thing before he hit the button. We can't even hear this motherfucker. Ain't this about a bitch? No, we can't hear you. That's your ass. You should have been talking the whole time. God damn it, King, and his technical difficulties now. Let me just fill in for him and say he had a great weekend, man. He was so busy moving all over the place. You know what I'm saying? He went here, he went there. Shit, man. Probably went to a party, a club. Probably took some pictures, man. Kissed the babies. You know, he was all over the place, man. Just being a class act, man. Love to see it.
The King has nothing to report.
God damn it, he's back. He's back.
Kiss the babies?
Kiss the babies, man. You know, when you're out here taking care of the world, man, everybody come to see you. Got to kiss the babies. Let them know you're here.
Damn, babies.
Yeah,
cold
man.
around and shit.
So
the ones that have it.
So your weekend
The King has nothing to report.
I appreciate you, Joey B, to hear about my shitty weekend.
Happy.
Okay?
I'm happy Nappy is in there.
Shout out to Joey B, man. Oh man, yeah,
I just
man.
had a shitty weekend, so I ain't got nothing to report. I ain't got nothing as bad as y'all's. It's just mine's just a regular shitty weekend.
But overall, man, I'm glad we all here. I'm glad we can kick back, relax, man. Let this pod, you know, say put us in a better place, man. So yeah, let's get into the chats. I hope everybody in the chat's weekend was good as well, or bad, and now better because we're on the pod. However, it went down. We here now, god damn it. So shout out to everybody for getting through it. So let's go ahead and get to the World Culture Vibes, man. Got a few things up here. Most of it's COVID related, so this will be real quick. First and foremost, man, let's get some prayers going, man. Just found out this morning that comedian AJ Johnson passed away at the age of 56. Oh man, that's young, man. That's young, and that's wow. I don't know, man. This one's tough. And then today somebody posted like a rest in peace thing, and it was like everybody from Friday, and that list was it's like the whole fucking cast, bro. It's just like if it ain't fucking Craig and Smokey that's left. Like this is crazy, man. And they said there was some type of situation where they was going to try to shoot a Last Friday and he was supposed to be involved. But I feel like every time they rumor that shit, one of them pass away. It's so weird, man. And another thing that was very, very disturbing about this is that people are saying, you know, rest in peace, condolences, and they're putting like their memories up of AJ Johnson and his different movies. And one of the role that kind of took him to the next level and got everybody knowing who he was Friday. And they showed the clip of him slipping and falling in the store. And the report is that he was found deceased laying in a store, which is crazy. And they said that he was actually found earlier this month. So I guess they tried to keep it under wraps for as long as they could. And so they confirmed they haven't put out what the cause of death was yet. But man, this is a terrible thing right here, man. So Deepest condolences, man. Somebody who's, you know, in his family and everybody's that's affected by this, because this was tough, man. I think he did a great job as a comedian. I think he did a great job in all of his movies, even though he came off to me as like the same person all the time, but he did it so fucking good. I loved it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love him being that same fucking energy every time, man. Some people, when they're the same person all the time, it come off weird. Like, we make fun of Terrence Howard all the time for being the same motherfucker and everything. But like, man, AJ Johnson, man, we used to love that you know, comedic spirit, man. So Friday, I got to hook up Players Club. It was so many that he just brought light to, man. And this is really unfortunate, man. So rest in peace to AJ Johnson. Okay, let's talk about this COVID shit, man. Let's run through this. Boom. COVID-19 has now killed about as many as Americans as the 1918 through 1919 Spanish flu pandemic. Back then, that was the biggest they've ever seen. And now they said COVID has caught up to that between the years of the 2000 and 2021. In 2020, 2021. This is insane, man. Totaling up to a staggering 675,000 deaths in a shit, not even a 2-year span. It's like a 1.5-year span right now. So that's really, really crazy, man. More about COVID, man. The U.S. is starting to ease up on the travel restrictions. They're starting to let people who are not citizens into the country as long as they have vaccination and negative COVID testing. They used to have a no fly-in zone thing going on. Now they're like, yo, if you're vaccinated or you can prove that you don't have COVID through testing within, of course, 72 hours, you can come into the States. This is okay, I guess. It's good. I'm pretty sure if you got but you can still have COVID with the I don't know. I'm gonna just take this as a good thing. I don't really know how I feel about it. Speaking of COVID, man, Chris Rock has just found out he got COVID, man. He said, trust me, you don't want this, get vaccinated. So this is crazy, man. Hoping a speedy recovery for Chris Rock. Yeah. He's telling everybody got to go get vaxxed, man, because I'm assuming he's
read the comments on that shit.
Oh, word.
Hilarious.
Sounds like a paid ad. This is why everybody hates Chris. Oh, man. This sounds like a commercial. How much are they paying him? This sounds so scripted, but okay. Sounds like a paid advertisement. Damn, they really think they paid my man to say this. How much did they pay you, Christopher? Oh, God. All right, man. I can't. I'm not even going to play with it. If he does have it, which I'm just going to say he does. If he said he got it, he got it. God damn it. I'm not playing with this shit. So prayers up, man. Speedy recovery to Chris Rock, man. More COVID bullshit. COVID-19, the Pfizer vaccine says that it works for kids ages 5 to 11, and they plan to seek an authorization for this age group soon. Here we go. We talk about them trying to vax the babies several times now, and this is another one that they got gearing up to be ready to go. I think this is the second brand here that's trying to get authorized to get the babies vaccinated. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. But there's that. If you want your babies vaccinated, it's on the way. If you don't, then you feel like me. This is tough. Now, there is footage that's going out from the situation that happened in Haiti and all the, the migrants there and things like that. Now, when things happen, like things that happened in Katrina, in New Orleans and things like that, like when stuff gets a national disaster where shit gets fucked up, people got to survive. They got to be on their P's and Q's. They got to go loot. They got to go and, you got to stay alive. That's how it goes. That's what's because they had a nasty, nasty earthquake over there, fucked all the buildings up, and they over there doing the same thing, man, looting and trying to survive. Now, the police there are trying to keep this, just as peaceful as possible. They're trying to police the area, but how they're doing it looks fucking crazy. They got these white policemen on a horse with whips, bro. And they're chasing these black people on a horse with whips. It looks crazy. So the White House put out a statement and said, hey, yo, y'all shouldn't be doing that. I guess that's it. But Yeah, that's wild, man. Y'all gotta treat people better than this. Y'all understand the circumstances. This shit look wild though. Like just to see this in this day and age, man. I'm looking at a bunch of Haitians they're in the water, and the water's up to like their waist, and they're holding bags, boxes, like stuff that they looted or whatever. And there's a white policeman on a horse with a whip. Like, this is wild, man. This shit is crazy. So yeah, don't do this. This is insane, man. I'm sure more will probably open up about this, and I'll definitely bring it to the pod if need be. I'm gonna swing through this real quick. 𝐿𝐻𝐼, I brought her up last pod, man. About how people say that she's a snake. She's just been robbing people for their money and taking advantage of them. Now there's a non-profit organization for Haiti that says, hey, yo, she's a motherfucking snake. She did the same thing to us. And also Meek Mill came out and said, oh man, I remember her. We was real cool, but she tried to get me too. So everybody's going for this girl, man, and kind of coming out with their stories. Now the comments are saying surviving Karen Civil. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a mess, man. So apparently she didn't rub a lot of people the wrong way. And now she has a friend named JoJo that came to her defense on the Meek Mill situation and put a lot of shit about Meek Mill out there in the open, which I think was really messy. But yeah, called my man corny and said that, oh, we ain't gonna discuss how you broke into Nicki's house after y'all broke up and tore up all her property and vandalized her walls. Like, whoa, what?
Wait a second.
Nobody knew that. Exactly. And said that he threatened female bloggers with bodily harm. Like, I guess about putting negative shit about him in the press, but that's crazy, man. Shout out to my guy Dwight in the building. I see you, my G. I appreciate you for pulling up. Shout out to Nene Bay also in the building. We appreciate you pulling up on a Monday night. Just in here, just going through this wild shit that's going on in the world right now, man. But coming to the end of it now, here comes all the round of applause stuff, right? All right. Manny Pacquiao, man. He said he's announced that he's running for the president of the Philippines. Love to see him and give my man a round of applause for that. I'm not mad at that at all. Hold it down for your people. I'm cool with that, man. So shout out to him for that. More round of applause. Jeannie Mae and Jeezy are expecting their first child together. Shout out to that as well. Jeezy's my guy. Love to see this. What else we got going on? That is definitely beautiful. The Emmys was the other day as well. A couple of winners that was out there. RuPaul's Drag Race won. I Must Destroy You won for a limited or anthology series and movie. Hamilton won for variety special. Even Debbie Allen was trending because she won the award for the Governor's Award. Man, it's just a really, really great thing. So let me go ahead and get a round of applause to all of them for being great and getting Emmys. Love to see that. And lastly, probably one of the dopest things about this week, DoorDash, man. DoorDash say, yo, we know everybody at home and we deliver y'all food every day, but guess what, man? We plan to start delivering alcohol. So now motherfuckers ain't got to leave the crib to go to the liquor store. DoorDash is working on getting some alcohol delivered to the people, man. I think King's muted, but yeah, man.
No, all I say is the liquor store is coming to you.
Hell yeah, man. This is kind of dope, man. So I like it. I don't see this being any different than food and drinks, and then they added the 7-Eleven shit. So if you want to get some quick shit from, you know what I'm saying, like a little convenience store, they added that. Now here we go with the motherfucking liquor store, man. So this is crazy. People gonna use the fuck out of this.
Your DoorDash account, please. On
that's gonna be wild. Because then you can't. How would you determine the age of the person that's fucking? You know what I'm saying? Because you do it by email. As long as you got money to pay for it, it doesn't ask you like what your age is to do DoorDash.
Maybe they have like do a thing of submitting your ID.
Something they gotta figure that part out because a bunch of kids is going to definitely try to get drunk as a bitch off this. So we'll see how they do it, man. But other than that, that is all I have for World Culture Vibes. Yeah, that's what's up. Let's see what else we got here, man. This list of mine, we already gave Lady A her flowers for being first thing smoking. National days, man. Real quick, let me run through these. What do we have today? September 20th. Today is National Pepperoni Pizza Day. Okay. You know the world loves pizza, man. Shout out to y'all having y'all day. National Queso Day, that cheese. I get the queso on my motherfucking my Chipotle. It's 10 times better than the motherfucking sour cream. So I'm with the queso. Sukkot Day, whatever that is. I want to say suck it because I'm immature, but this is a Jewish holiday, and shout out to them and everybody who celebrates it. German World Children's Day. Shout out to everybody in Germany who's celebrating 1 children, 2 children, all types of things all through the year. They got their thing going on with that. National Fried Rice Day. Fried rice, goddamn it. I had a debate about brown rice and white rice. I'm a fan of white rice. I don't do brown rice. I don't like the texture of it like that. And somebody threw fucking fried rice my way. And I said, no. I fuck with fried rice. Always have, always will. It's the brown rice. I just can't do that texture. That texture just feels like you're fucking chewing. It's weird. It's like, ugh. It's too much for me. It's not it doesn't give me the same starchy quality that a regular white rice or a fried rice gives. So I've never been like a brown rice. They're like, oh, it's healthier for you. I bet, motherfucker. I don't like how the texture is. So no, give me white rice or fried rice. God damn it. But fried rice got a day this today, man. National Punch Day. Okay, go get your punch on. Not punch as in punching people, but punch as in the cocktail, the drink. All right. National String Cheese Day. Cheese is just all over the place today. And rice, goddamn. Pitrul Paksha. Y'all know that different type of, shit going on over there. But this is more so about the religion part of it. The souls of their ancestors, they celebrate that in wild ways and things like that. And lastly, respect for the age day, man. All your elders, man, show some respect to your elders. They got a day and today's that day. All right. Today is D's nuts day. She missed the nuts day. The nuts day was the other day, wasn't it? Wasn't it like peanut day or some shit? It sure was. But yeah, that's it, man. Nothing else we could bring to the pod with that.
We got to shout out Othello.
Hey, my guy. Y'all already know who that is. That's Alan in the building.
Yeah, Alan in the building.
What's up, my G? And I'm gonna go ahead and ask y'all to do us a favor as always, man. Please, if you're on YouTube, it would be so dope if you give us a thumbs up on this video right now. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. Hit the bell if you haven't. And then when you hit the bell, it's going to ask you to go to all. Just hit all. That way, whenever we do anything dope on this podcast, man, it will definitely alert you. Will let you know. It's probably how everybody know how to get on this first thing smoking shit because they hit the all button. That's what I think. So make sure y'all do that. We would love and appreciate it. Give y'all a minute to go ahead and hit them thumbs up as we do the sub count. I think we hit another fucking wall, ladies and gentlemen. And that wall is called 453. We was at 448 for a while. We got stuck. We kept hitting that motherfucker. Then we came through, knocked that bitch down, went up a few, and now we back at another wall. I think this is probably the 3rd episode now. We are at 453, and we gotta break this wall down, man. So, yes, let's make it an assignment. We got a whole week to do it. Try to get at least one to come through here and just hit the button. We would love and appreciate that. We're trying to break this wall down because once they start, man, they get tough to get over these little humps. And we're trying to get to that 500, man. So if you can, please use this week as a way to say, you know what, let me subscribe to the channel. We would love that. I'm going to do the same multiple times over because I hate seeing the same number pod after pod after pod. So there's that. And lastly, real quick, I'm gonna ask y'all real quick, man. We are on episode 198. That means episode 200 is coming up in 2 episodes. Yeah, we're clueless. We don't know what the fuck to do, how to do it. But if you have any ideas of how we should go ahead and celebrate having 200 episodes, which is a really, really big deal, honestly, because there's a lot of pods out here. I'll be looking at these pods and they be like, yeah, episode 13. I'll be like, God damn, like, I don't even remember episode 13. We've been doing so much and just flying through this shit.
Episode 13. Small change.
Oh, man. So it's like, that's wild, man. So, yeah, we're up there, man. So if y'all can think of any dope ways we could celebrate 200, man, let us know.
Motherfuckers. Those are the diaper ages.
Yeah, man. Those are the pins, man. Them fucking them flatliner draws, man. When you shit on yourself back then, you know. But yeah, man. Just keep that in mind, y'all. We'll try to keep racking our brain, but right now I can't really think of much of nothing. But yeah, 200 is coming up, man. Just so we all on the same page with that. I wrote that down just so I could bring it up. And that's it. So all the notes I have. And shit, we can go ahead and get right into what I think is going to be a pretty good episode. God damn it. 42 minutes in. Let's get to it.
The first topic says, the first ending question is, describe an experience where you found out your partner was unfaithful. I told mine on this story, on this pod before. My phone had got damaged and I was using my girlfriend's old phone. And a lot of her messages, you know, it was still connected to her Facebook and all of that stuff. All of the messages was coming through the phone. I had the phone for every bit about 2 weeks, and I never looked at none of the messages. I seen them come through. I would just swipe the shit off the screen to clear the notification bar, and then something came through. And the shit just told me to look, and I looked, and I ain't turned back. I just started reading, and I was like, "Oh, okay." So I knew, like I said, I knew for a whole year that she had cheated before I even said anything.
Right?
But that's what it was. So I saw that, and that was it for me.
I think I've been in a situation before where somebody tried to oversell a friendship of a certain person. You know how they try to convince you that this person is like the coolest person in the world. They're this, they're that. And it's like, why are you selling this shit so fucking hard? Like, you know what I'm saying? Unless I ask you about this motherfucker, I don't know why you keep bringing the motherfucker up so much. And that's one of the times when you realize that, yo, something's going on here. And that was a way that I found out that there was some other shit going on other than them just being friends. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, just the overselling of a friendship. That was the red flag, man. And yeah, that's exactly what it was. It was definitely more than a friendship going on with that shit. So, yeah, that was my experience, man.
I just named it one time. Y'all only caught a motherfucker once.
I mean, if you got a book, you know what I mean. You could read a chapter or two.
I was younger, before I had a car, caught the bus over at chick house. She had like one of those. Now you have like I don't want to say a screen door, but like one of those safety doors that just was like glass.
Mm-hmm.
But when you look straight through, you can see her room. So I'm coming up to the house. She had her dumbass at the front door open. Her safety glass that I could just see right through the house. And she's sitting on the bed with another nigga.
Sheesh, through glass door.
Yeah, I was sitting there like, oh, I'm going home.
Wait a minute. That's not me. I'm out here. Like, what the fuck? Oh man.
Yeah, I talked to her after that. What's another joint? See, I was thinking this. One chick I was dating, I knew she was cheating because the nigga was leaving shit out of her house. Like watch. So they're like, wait, you let him in again? You and your grandmother, right? Nigga, watch.
Right. This ain't your Rolly. What the fuck? Like, watch big as a motherfucker.
And she was in the bathroom, shower, put the washer bar, was like, yeah, it's a nigga watch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. A nigga like me would wear this watch. You like, you see her little ass shoes. You're like, okay, I know that's at least a size 5.5, 6. Okay, definitely a 12. I'm not understanding what the fuck this is about. In you sure it's just you and your grandmother?
Exactly.
And that's your grandmother, Larry Johnson, motherfucker. We need to have a talk. God damn it.
I found out some other shit. Damn. Was
I seen in the comments, a young lady said that when her pH balance was off. She realized when her pH balance was off, it was like, wait a second.
Hold up, my nigga. You the only one in this box. My shit thrown off. What the fuck you got going on, man?
yeah.
That's crazy. The girl got pregnant. What?
Ooh.
Yeah. Shit hits the fan then.
Oh, that's another one. Fucking stupid bitch or something.
That is definitely a way. Like, hold up. This morning piss don't feel the same as yesterday's did. The fuck is going on, man? And you know, man, it's always a telltale sign when you only fucking that one person, man, and then your shit got all out of whack health wise. You're like, nah, I might have to kill this bitch, man. Like, of course you don't do it, you know, but in your head, man, you're like,
it's illogical.
God damn, man.
Be like Stewie on the steps. Bitches gotta die.
No, that's crazy, man.
It was an upper way. I found out somebody called somebody cheating. Oh, you ever they accidentally call you the name and then try to make a reason why?
I've never been called another name. Was it like during sex or was it just like a random conversation?
No, it was bad and then said it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, because you used to cussing this nigga out and saying his name all the time. And then when she probably was going at it with you, she said this nigga's name and it was like, bitch. Yeah. Motherfucker. That's a whole nother argument right there, man. Fuck that.
Fucking hilarious.
Yeah, some good signs right there, man. But shit, let's hope we don't have to go through none of this shit again. Let's move on to the next question. Oh, this shit here, I gotta go for. Oh, I got the image. I'm good. Whew. Okay, this was submitted. I think Joy B sent us this, man. A mourning husband, man. Yeah, let's get this up on the screen so I can read through this and you guys tell me your thoughts. I didn't even read the whole thing because I like to be in the same loop as you guys hearing this shit for the first time. So boom, here it is, man. It says, question, my husband is mourning his dead mistress. All right.
What?
You heard her correctly. My husband is mourning his dead mistress. Now, she says 3 months ago, the woman who was having an affair with my husband died suddenly from an accident. I found out about the affair only 2 days after her funeral. I thought she was simply a coworker, and I was wondering why my husband was so disturbed and emotional. He quit his job and said it was too traumatic to go back to work. She was in her early weeks of pregnancy when she died, and my husband doesn't know whether he or her husband was the father of that child. So on top of everything, go ahead. Oh shit! For better or for worse, right?
No.
So on top of everything, he's also grieving for a baby which may or may not have been his. I find it extremely difficult to be emotionally supportive when he wakes up at 3 a.m. crying and trembling, yet I don't have the heart to yell at him like I want to. He says she's dead, she's there, so there's no reason for me to feel jealous or threatened and to ask for my understanding as he grieves. Oh shit. Nigga. We've barely talked these last weeks because I don't know how to respond to my husband when he cries and says that he misses her and wishes she was here. Then also how much he loves me. Of course. And that he never intends to leave me. I asked him to visit a marriage therapist together, and he said that he's not ready to work on our marriage and thinks that he needs to see a grieving therapist instead. Oh my Jesus. Do I need to give him
she was the knob monster, Joe. She was the big
oh my God. Throat goat, okay? Do I need to give him time to mourn the loss of his mistress, or should I demand he focus on our marriage?
Bitch, you need to pack your bags.
Oh, what you mean? Hell nah. First off,
who the
let's
this gotta be fake. Somebody, this gotta be fake, Joe.
Let's be very fucking clear here.
Let's be very clear. That shit's retarded.
She does not need to stay in this situation. The fact that we're talking about how he's grieving and ignoring the fact that he cheated and possibly got this fucking work wife pregnant. Like, all of these things are factors of deal breakers, ruining marriages.
She need to go. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I apologize.
No, you're good. You're good. And on top of that, asking for understanding while he grieves and then say, no, I don't need to work on our marriage. I need to work on this grieving process with my dead mistress. Fam. And I am all for working shit out till death do us part, for better or for worse, because I feel like when I get married, that is it. I want it to be one and done. I don't want to marry over and over and over again. So, man, but this here, if this is the type of husband you have, man, get the fuck out of there. There's no way that man loves you more than he loved this woman. It's just no way. There's no way. I don't see an ounce of it in there anywhere. So I think he's totally fucked up for this. I don't think she should stick around and stay at all, especially if she suggested that they go to therapy. And he said no, but he definitely wants to go to a grieving therapist. Nah, man, get the fuck out of there, man. Because that's gonna go on forever. And she ain't never coming back. So I don't know what to tell you, man. Nah, I would dip.
The fact that she's actually posted this and asked for help like she don't know what to do lets me know that she would be one of us on Maury's show. And for the recap, remember such and such from the show, an episode of this? Well, she sent in an update. Hi, Maury. Yeah, I'm still with him. We're so deeply in love, and we thank you for letting us come up. Bitch, get off of here.
Yeah.
The fact that she's asking people that she needs some motherfucking help as to what to do, she's going to stay there, and it ain't no helping her. We can sit on here and talk for hours and talk about she need to get the fuck out of here, fuck him, and all this and all that. She's gonna still be there.
And you know what? I respect. I just said I love the whole everything about sticking through someone's low, rough, and fucked up times, especially in a marriage. I fuck with her understanding. I really, really do. I just don't like that it's for the complete wrong person. This nigga don't deserve this level of understanding. So I respect her for even trying, even through all of this. But it's just for the wrong nigga, man. He don't deserve that shit. He's taking it for granted, apparently. But my fault. You can continue.
Shout out to Monique in the building. Nah, I'm done. I'm done with this shit.
Hey, what's up, Monique? King, man.
She need to go fuck the mistress's motherfucking husband. Make shit right.
Hey.
Nah, stupid, wrong, dumbass. Joe, like, come on, man, like, really, yeah, get the fuck. Why you see? And he ain't gonna leave her because she's fucking stupid. She's easy to manipulate, Joe. They yes, like Flat said, they're gonna still be together because he's gonna say whatever he needs to say. He has her wrapped around his finger. That's why he married her ass. He can get away with dumb shit with her ass.
Facts. That is a fact. Shout out to GGB.
Be sympathetic of this shit. Get the fuck out of here. That's the most dumbest shit. Oh shit, I just, and you should focus on our marriage. No, you be leaving. I'm sorry. Like you deserve better than that. Fuck that. I don't even know what you look like. You like precious. You still deserve better than that shit.
And it reminds me of the Derek Jackson dude, to where you could tell that he chose his wife based on the fact that he can manipulate and get her to understand and put up with his bullshit, and that's why he's with her. I don't think he's with her because he loves her and he's in love with her and he wants to spend the rest of his life with her. He just knows that he can.
Twisted. They have a certain type of love for them.
For sure.
Yeah. Like, because they would be heartbroken if these motherfuckers, females, did the same shit to them.
Oh, 100%.
Fucking world.
100%. And that's the thing. But that it's like with that, now you love what comes with her. And what comes with her is the leadway of you being able to do what you do, live your life, have your mistresses. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got that with her. And you still got a wife at home. Like, that's a perk for you. I feel like that's a big reason why he marries her, stays with her, and all that other bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But it's fucked up, man. That's a bad situation right there, man. But yeah, she need to get the fuck out of there. There's someone who deserves this type of love and understanding, and I don't think he's the guy.
No, fucking douche.
At
all.
He's
a douche. God. Make other guys look bad. And marriage look bad. Douche.
That's crazy, man. But yeah, man, that was that. Shout out to Joy B for sending us that over, man.
Okay, one of your friends, Joy, because that shit.
Ooh, yeah, nah, that's crazy right there. Let's get the next ending question up. We're just about an hour into the pod on a Monday. Hey, money. Speaking of Monday, money Mendes is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. We see you and appreciate you for pulling up.
And our favorite robot is in the building. GGB is in the building.
Hey, I did save that somewhere. Is it this it? There it is. Hey, shout out to you, man. We love.
Was that you or me?
That was me.
Rima,
I did hear you.
Rima,
I think we pressed it at the same time. We pressed it at the same time. Yeah. Rima's in the building too. Shout out to Rima is Love in the building. We appreciate you for the pull up. Nicholas O'Neal. All right. Cut up, buddy. Dora. Okay. Come on, man. Lord. We see all y'all being fashionably late. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all got on fucking outfits, makeup, and got your food, your drink. You better be you better be right. Y'all putting up an hour late. But we love y'all, appreciate y'all, man. So shout out for being here. What else we got? Yeah, man. Let's go ahead and read this off so we can chop it up with the people about submissive women. Woo.
Do you believe submissive women still exist?
That's a real question.
Short answer, yes.
Short answer, yes.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Comment section, aka chat, aka Vibers, aka Vibe Hive. Do y'all thing. Who do you want to hear from first? Is it flat? Is it rated? Is it king? Is it king? Is it rated? Is it flat? Your mama got fat on her back. All right, let's see who we got. I know it's gonna be at least. Oh, there it is. King is first, flat is second, and rated is last. There we go.
What I do to you, Ty? What I do?
Hey, nah, look, Rima said King first too, though. If she would have jumped in a little early, you still would have been first.
Me first.
They love to hear you speak. They love your thoughts, your comments. They love your opinions. Your man, come on, man. There's a value there, man. There's a value there, man.
The king has nothing to
You can't use that on a topic. That was good. That was good. Oh shit.
I mean, do I believe it? Yes. No matter what, females are going to be submissive. Like, they're only going to be submissive to the right person, over the person they feel they want to be submissive to. I think I've had many conversations with people who I think there's like a kind of chart of how a female or males view themselves, view their mates. So when they see that potential person that they want to be submissive to, they will do it. Mm-hmm. Or they feel like that person's like a leader and they can lead them. Like, you gotta be that person for them. And if you're not probably not gonna see that the submissive side of. But if you that right man come around, oh, trust me, without no problem, they will submit.
That is a fact.
If you feel if it's almost of any type of, this is just what I see. I don't know, but this is what I see. If you're anywhere on the same level or you a little bit below them, oh, don't think that shit's really gonna happen.
Not at all.
It's gonna be a power struggle.
Because you know what happens? She sit there. Because like women stare at us a lot, right? If we doing our thing, if we working on the computer, if we building something, if we watching anything, women just kind of check us out. I mean, have their own thoughts going on in their mind. And most times, if men are in a good spot in their relationship, they feel lucky. Like, oh, I love this man. Look at him. Like, you just turn her on just for being around, your presence and shit like that. But the minute that shit ain't going so well, might have lost your job or don't know how to do some shit around the house, a little lazy, get your ass whooped and mad by your homeboy, anything. She just look at you and be like, hey, I might go whoop this nigga, bro. When she feel like that, nigga, dog, that submissive shit is out the window, bro. If your girl thinks she can beat you, she ain't gonna be submissive to you, bro. It's over with. It's real shit though, man. Flat, man, where you at with this, man?
I do believe that submissive women are still out here. I think a lot of men use the term submissive out of hand, or some people get the word submissive confused with slave. Some of them think that when they say submissive, they think like they're supposed to be treated like a king and like everybody else, or she's beneath him and all of that. And I don't, when I think of submissive, I don't think of things like that. Some people, look at submissive different. Some people just might need a woman to be submissive to about a certain thing, and that could satisfy them, being as though they're submissive about just one thing. but I honestly think there's I think it's a lot of them out there, honestly. But you just have to. It takes talking to these women and finding out what what it is that you like, or telling them what you like, or seeing if they are able to bend. A lot of people, I think when it comes to submissive, I think it's someone that can honestly like push it, like put their eggs in the basket and say, hey, you as a man, I know you're supposed to lead the household. I'm gonna push it on. I'm giving it to you. Yeah, I'm known for, even if we were living separately and decided to move into one house, she might have lived a certain way or did things a certain way. And of course, I probably did or do things a different way. But when we join together, she'll say something like, hey, I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to let you handle this. Because any woman that would have let your man lead, of course, you should know who you're dealing with. Don't just give your lead or give everything to just any old man that you think you're in love with. If you just figure out who you're dealing with, who you're dating, or who you're marrying, or whatever, if you decide to be there with that person, then clearly something that makes you say, hey, I could be submissive to you, and I'll let you run the show as my man, as the king, as the head of this household, or whatever. But I think there's a lot of women out there that would work like that still. So yeah, I think there's a lot of them out there.
Yeah, I agree with that, man. Again, my answer was yes as well. I do think that being submissive is just a matter of respect. A lot of respect has to be earned and given when it comes to being submissive. Every man does not deserve to have a submissive woman. And every relationship doesn't cause for submissive actions. It doesn't. Sometimes there has to be, a balance there, and being submissive may not be the best thing for your relationship. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you may just need somebody who's a teammate and y'all both, lead that shit together. You know what I'm saying? We both are ahead and we both gonna run this shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can have the man lead. And then if you have a situation where the woman, is a lot more dominant, or she makes the most money due to her job, or whatever the case may be, you got to know how to make sure the relationship work, there's respect there, and it plays out well. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be nobody belittling anybody or anything like that. It doesn't have to be, but it's a respect thing that has to go there, man. And stuff like this always reminds me of a situation I'll never forget. One of my great friends, rest in peace, she passed away, but she wanted to take me out on a date one time. And she was like, yo, I want to take you to this poetry spot. And I was like, where? She said, yeah. She's like, it's on me. You ain't got to worry about shit. You ain't got to pay for nothing. I got you. Like, I just want you to go. Like, it's a good experience. I want you to go. And that's okay, cool. I'm thinking, oh, we're just going to go link up, head out to the spot. Should be fun. Bro, she came to my crib, handed me the keys to her car, made me drive. And then when I went, when we got out the car, she pulled the 20 out her fucking purse and gave it to me, because she's like, yo, I'm paying for everything, but I still want you to lead the situation. And I was just like, yo, I could respect that. Although you did ask me out, you said you're going to pay for everything and handle everything, you're still allowing me to lead. It wasn't even a conversation, bro. She just handed me the keys. I drove upstairs. When we got out, she gave me the bread. She held onto my arm. We went upstairs. I paid for it or whatever. It was different, man. I was like, yo, that's crazy. And I was younger at this time too. So seeing some energy like that was like, yo, that's some good shit. That's a point to where she was in a position to where, look, I'm taking you out. I got the whip. I got the money, whatever. And I had a car at the time, but she wanted to take me, but she still wanted me to lead and be submissive. It was just a dope way to do it. And I feel like, there's women out here who still have that mindset, but you also got to be with the person who understands and have that respect to where it makes sense and y'all can do it. So it's submissive can be a beautiful thing, man. And it can work out for your situation if it's applied right. You got to be the right person. Y'all got the right relationship, and it has to be a lot of respect there, man, for it to work out. And yeah, but I think it's it's still a good thing, and it's still out here somewhere. But you have to earn that shit, though, man. But yeah, that's all I got on that, man. Let's go ahead and move right along. Shout out to submissive people who know how to do it right.
How can you tell if your relationship is secure?
I'm
gonna say if my woman can be around this crush that she's had, or this ex, the ex that she really never really wanted to break up with, but they just broke up or something like that. If I feel like if you could be around those type of people and still just be good, be normal, be yourself, don't worry about the past and all that. If she can give me that, I would feel secure about it.
Okay. I think a good way that you can tell if your relationship is secure is how people react and respond when you guys go out amongst people, amongst friends. It could be amongst strangers, whatever. But if you go out, let's use like a club or a lounge, for instance, right? You guys go out, look at the tone and the energy that the person that you're with is having. If your girl feel like she got to stay up under you, she got to clock everything you got going on, she's eyeing every chick that she think is eyeing you, could barely let you go to the bathroom, always got some slick shit to say, you know what I'm saying? And even when y'all leave the motherfucking club, I saw how them girls was looking at you, or you was standing at, like these little things that she like, that's not a secure relationship. But when you go to a place where there's nothing but access, there's people everywhere, whether there's friends, strangers, whatever, and you see that they have a level of confidence, they not fucking glued to your hip, you know what I'm saying? Like they're confident that, we together, we good, we gonna go over here, we gonna have a good time, and we'll talk about it on the way home. You know what I'm saying? Like you could just see a level of security within your relationship and how a person act when they're around other people or strangers and shit like that, man. Like it's a big telltale sign. So I think that's one way to check. Take your motherfucking girl somewhere where there's a bunch of motherfuckers, or even where there's, and not to say on purpose, like go out here where there's competition there to see how she react, but it happens. You know what I'm saying? Don't necessarily got to be forced, but just pay attention to how somebody acts when they're in an atmosphere like that. And you can tell if your relationship is secure or not. That's what I would say. That's one of the reasons I say people can tell if that shit's secure or not. King?
Hey, Michael?
Yeah.
Okay, now let me ask a question. Are we basing it on personal facts or what we think security looks like? All right, let me ask. Are we basing it from personal experience, or are we basing it on what we see what security may be, or we are hoping that security may be?
I guess it's up to you, because even though what I explained was kind of general, I've been in that situation on both ends and seen how a person who's insecure acts around other women when I'm there versus a woman that is secure. Yeah.
Because I can't really speak. I can't really say what I think. You say like my relationships, or say I've ever had a relationship, because I've never thought about that or been through that. But
okay, so genuinely,
only thing I can imagine. Only thing I can imagine why I think security would be in a relationship is when the vibe between y'all two is so strong that y'all only give a fuck about y'all two. Y'all go out, everything is just about y'all having fun, hanging out. Like everything else don't. It's just like the rest of the world don't matter. Just y'all two chill. You see people, oh, okay. They people looking at you, all right. Let them look. So it's just like I'm focusing on you. You focusing on me. We just enjoying the world. That's what I think security look like.
Yeah, I agree with that. But yeah, a lot of good ways that to find out if your relationship is secure, man. And that's just 3 that we just came up with, but there's definitely plenty more. Yeah, but look into that, man, because all relationships need that security, man. And shit, what we got next? Do we have? Oh, we do have another in the question. All right, we got one more of these. Only 3 topics after that. One is very interesting that I know none of us are prepared for. All right, so let's get this one up. Let's see what's going
on. What's something you think every person should experience in their lifetime?
I think
they have never done before, like a roller coaster.
I think every man should experience being in the delivery room at childbirth. I remember being in there and life-changing, man. Seeing that shit front row and center is different. Especially when it's your child coming up out of there, man. Yeah, it was different. So when my experience and how I felt, I was like, yo, every man should definitely experience this, bro. So I think that also something else that I think everyone should experience, traveling. Of course, if you haven't traveled, there's some people who don't leave where they're from. There's some people who only travel on the ground. They don't get in the air because they're scared of planes, all these different things, man. I really, really recommend that you face your fears and get on a plane and go somewhere beautiful. My first time on a plane, I wasn't scared of planes or anything like that, but just being in the air like that, man, was one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. I love traveling and just looking at the places that I'm going over. It's just dope. I remember the 2 most beautiful things I've seen traveling was one time I had an early morning flight. I had to do some business in Louisiana, and where I was, I think I was at BWI. Listen, thunderstorming like shit. And mind you, I flew Spirit because it was like a last minute thing. Like they called me that night. I had to pack up and be gone the next morning. So they got me on Spirit, fucking cheap ass airlines. And I'm like, all right, I'm up there at 6 a.m. It is storming like a bitch. I mean, lightning is like right next to the motherfucking airport. I'm like, oh man, this is the last motherfucking place I want to be in a fucking storm like this. And they like, all right, we're gonna take off. I'm like, y'all ain't second guessing this shit. Like, Spirit don't give a fuck. These niggas, we gone. I'm like, oh shit, we getting through all this fucking turbulence. You see the fucking lightning and shit. People scared as a motherfucker. It was crazy. Nigga, as we went through that motherfucking storm and went to above the clouds, and I swear to God, it looked like heaven up there. There was no storm. There was nothing. It was just beautiful clouds, sunny. Like, it was unreal. I'm like, bro, we was just in a fucking monsoon 5 seconds ago. Seeing that shit blew my mind, man. That, and one time when I flew from I think from like Indianapolis down to Vegas, maybe, and then we flew over Denver. And seeing Denver, Colorado, that's the Mile High State. So like the mountains and all that shit, shit's higher. So you're kind of closer to the ground when you're flying over that shit. And then you ever see the Rocky Mountains and they got like snow at the top of the mountain and shit? That shit is real. It is beautiful as shit to fly over though. Like just visually, man. Like I said, just stuff like that. Just the travel alone, man. Everybody needs to go and fly somewhere, man. Please do that in your lifetime. I don't care how scared you are planes, nigga. Car crashes every day. Fucking boats fucking sink and airplanes fall out the sky. But guess what? God damn it. You gotta live. You gotta live your life, man. So Crazy stuff, man. So yeah, I definitely suggest that as well.
Shout out to JJ. Jamie Johnson is in the building.
Let's go, Jamie. Pulling up. We see you.
Shielded in Love is in the building.
And she's back. Let's go. Catching another live show. We see you. Thanks for the pull up. Okay, what about you, man? Some things that people should experience in their lifetime.
That black guy.
He already went.
What did you say? What you say?
He said trying shit that you never tried before. Oh, that was a very easy
answer.
That's
it? Oh, you got?
Yeah, I mean,
never tried before.
Because a lot of times the things that people have not experienced is because of fear. It's because they're scared. And I don't know what that could be for anybody, but whatever it is, I think they should do it. Like I was just telling a guy yesterday, I don't want to get old and say, I wish I would have did this or I could have did this. And I don't want to be that person. So yeah, get the fuck out, do whatever it is that you want to do. I want to go to another country. You know, I've been to Mexico. I want to go somewhere else. Like I want to go where shit is different. I want to go. It's just that simple. Make shit happen. Just do a lot of shit that you haven't done before. Make memories. Like Miss Frizzle on the Magic School Bus. Take chances. Make mistakes. Yeah. Like, we
gotta do it, man.
Shit.
Yeah, man. I see real massage therapy on here. That's something that I've never done and need to do. I'm definitely down with that. I got to put that on my to-do list, man. Straight up. Swim with the sharks. Beautiful. I've never done it. I think I'll be scared as a bitch, but I'll do it.
I swim with a shark. I touched the shark. It was a coral shark. That counts.
Right. All right. So what is your answers, man? What is something that you think every person should experience?
I'm gonna give a few.
True love.
Yeah, you know what? I keep hearing love. You know, love is a good one. But I would say if you was to experience that, I would want you to experience unconditional love from a partner and it be reciprocated. Not like, oh, yeah, I love them. No, be in love together.
Too, yeah.
Y'all both in love together. That is some real love right there. It's like one person, oh yeah, I love you, but that person not really there. But you be in unconditional true love with each other and know it and not be, wondering if they love me or not. That's some shit I think everybody experiences. And once you have that, like I think I'm elaborating on something I think just create experiences with them. Explore the world. Just do shit that's going to create a lot of memories with each other. Like I'm big on this. Like everything that you maybe have in a memory of somebody else, do it with that person. You like erase all the shit from past shit with this new person and create, even if it's bad shit that you may have done with somebody. This is your second chance to go. I had a bad time with my ex at Outback, but this person, we're gonna go ahead and make it fun. Create better experiences with somebody. So I think that's great. That unconditional mutual love with somebody and enjoying life and creating memories and experiences. Another thing I would say everybody should experience is conquering a fear of like skydiving. Skydiving is great. I hate heights. I'm afraid of heights like shit. But I was skydiving like a motherfucker.
I want to go so bad.
To conquer. It's a great fear. I love it. I fucking love it. I do it again and again and again. I haven't seen I would not go bungee jumping, but I seen a joint where they kind of attach it to you. And it's like on your waist. I'll fucking test that shit. I'll jump off shit.
Now that's different.
That type of fear.
If you're talking about the waist one,
yeah,
I might be with you.
The girl was just like, fuck you.
I don't know if I could do the foot joint when you just that. I'm not doing that.
Foot joint. I'm sitting upside down. Like,
hell no.
No,
but I'm jumping
that.
out of a plane.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
What's another good one? Conquering fear. Oh, I think somebody's experience. Trying to don't have any regrets. If you can just do something that you always wanted to do, especially once you get older, everybody like, I always want to do this, do it. Experience not leaving no regrets.
Mm-hmm.
Because that shit will fucking haunt you.
Yeah. Because then you'll hit a certain time in your life.
What's stopping you? I mean, one thing stopping you is you. I know it's easier said than done. Trust me, I'm fucking the same way. So that's why I say if it's something I think every person should do, don't leave any fucking regrets. Just try to do what you want to do, say what you want to say, or try to live out something. Find your way to do it. And I think everybody should do that because that shit kind of haunts you, and no one needs that, especially knowing y'all on the podcast. Love y'all. I want the best for y'all. So don't try to get rid of any regrets or anything that you want to do. Try to live it up somehow.
Yeah, man. I agree with all that, man.
I'm scared of shit the heights, but yeah, I'll get up the Ferris wheel.
Yeah, I don't
get that. Like Ferris wheels is nothing, but I'm like, so my heights is like, if I go up a mountain, I can't go near the edge. I'll probably be the dumbass like, I'm dead.
Yeah, right. It just collapses and shit. Yeah, nah, hell no.
If I'm like on a high rise on the balcony, yeah, I can't get to the edge of the balcony. I can't do it. It's like, unless I got like a parachute on or something, like some safety strap.
I can look
safe, I'll do it. But if I know I ain't safe,
yeah,
like I'd be like, okay, maybe this balcony is gonna collapse. Like I'll be one of them motherfuckers.
Yeah,
but like how you know, like certain places you gotta walk up a whole rack of stuff to get to the top.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll be that motherfucker. Oh shit, I'm about to die.
Why the fuck did I come up here?
Yeah, like why did I walk up? They ain't got no fucking little bitch.
Man, that's funny shit. But yeah, man, all that good shit, man. Again,
and if you do any jump, skydiving, one of those weird jumps, trust me, keep your eyes open. Trust me, you want to keep your eyes open. It's beautiful.
Hell yeah.
And to me, it takes away the fear of you doing it with your eyes open because you're seeing it versus being your eyes closed. It's like, what if something do go wrong and you just die?
Yeah.
And it takes away the fear to have your eyes open the whole time and just realize how not scary it is.
Yeah. But yeah, slingshot, I see you, Ty. You definitely gotta get on that, man. That shit is dope. Rock climbing, all this good stuff, man. So yeah, man, go out here and experience some things, y'all. Straight up, man. Like King said, you don't want to live in any regrets, man. Straight like that.
Nah, man, just having regrets. I know a few of us probably got some regrets.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna say I got some now, like some shit I want to do or should have done or what should have did different.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, if you can fix it or change the shit, go do that shit.
100%, man.
I mean, I know it's easier said than done, but we only really got one life, and this shit's going by fast.
Quick. They say the older you get, the faster it go. So, get with it.
And I've seen a lot of people in the comments with the whole love thing. Yeah, that shit is the hardest shit to find. Shit,
the older you get, too. Yeah.
Shit. Go ahead, get that.
Yeah, man. But I hope that was really informative. I hope all of y'all are motivated to go out here and try some shit.
Take that.
Figure some things out, man. Go out here and live your best life. As we get on to the next topic, I'm trying to see if I can find this image real quick. I know I saved it, but I'm looking for it. God damn it. Is this it? No, it's not. Okay, that's good to know. There it is.
I quit that. I need to make a flip.
All right, here we go, man. Kids and the agenda. What flag got going on?
No. I was about to.
Oh, all right. So here we go. This should be really quick, but I definitely want to bring this up because this is a thing. Somebody brought it up. Yeah, here we go. Now, this image here is 𝐤𝐤𝐳𝐲, man. She's a YouTube sensation. She's been big on YouTube for some years now. She is now 18 years old. Yeah, man, she's 18 years old now, and
she's gay.
Yeah, she's gay, and no one really knew. She like just kind of came out with it, I believe, and yeah. So this is the thing, and so what people are saying now, at least what this person right here is saying, is that as you can see, it says I support and love. So I support all love, and I love 𝐤𝐤𝐳𝐲 for being herself, but. How y'all mad at Lil Nas X for turning your kids gay, but let this slide at the Nickelodeon event? Just admit it's a black male thing. And this, of course, is coming from a black male.
This happened at Nickelodeon?
A Nickelodeon Awards. She's in front of a banner. I forgot what
shit.
Yeah, now we got something going on here. Because this is like legit in front of the kids. It's not like Lil Nas X doing his own thing and his own videos and his own adult world and his own, merit. They are at a Nickelodeon event, which is full of children anyway. And they're like, yo, y'all don't look at this as pushing that agenda on.
And there are adults kissing at a kids show.
Yeah, man. So now, if you don't know anything about 𝐤𝐤𝐳𝐲, man, the girl got 12.3 million subscribers on YouTube. And she has 3.5 billion views on her videos. So yes, her outreach is crazy. She's only 18 and worth $20 million. So yes, and I'm sure if you got kids, you know who the fuck 𝐤𝐤𝐳𝐲 is. At least you heard the name of her or something. I remember when my daughter was a fan and she was buying a big ass bows in her head and all that other shit, like that big ass bow she got on right now. So now I don't know why this was done here. I think she could have done this on her own personal platform. If she would have done this on her own Instagram, if she would have done this on, you know what I'm saying, something that's more private to her instead of in front of whoever and however on this Nickelodeon stage here. That's where I feel like this is a bit much. Because I would feel the same way for Lil Nas X if he did this. If he was at an event, there's a bunch of children that go up there, accept your award, take your pictures, do what you got to do. But some things just aren't meant for certain stages. And I don't feel like if he had a guy and he was kissing him here, I would say, yo, that's just not the stage for that. Now, if you was on your own Instagram or even at an adult fucking award show, then so be it. It's the same way I felt about Lizzo showing her ass at the fucking stadium with all the kids there. It's just a place and a time for shit. And I don't know if this was the place and the time for her to really express this. Now, I have nothing against her and her relationship. I hope they're happy. I hope they stay together forever. All that is great. I have nothing with gay people, lesbian people, the community, all that. That's fine. But there is a time and a place. I feel like even if it was just two straight people, it ain't got nothing to do with your preference. Some things just aren't meant to be done on certain stages. So that's where I find the issue here. But I do think that he has a low-key point with this black male thing. And maybe some layers down. I won't tie it to this, but yeah, I kind of understand. Anybody else got anything to say about this? We can move right. Okay. No?
I ain't got shit to say about this.
All right. Well, that's what it is, man. And booyaka. That's it. With that, all right, next up, man. This is something that I grabbed a long time ago. I wanted to bring this to the pod to see what you guys thought about it and if we could last in this. When we first got on the streaming thing, especially StreamYard, I was like, yo, this would be dope. And I never kind of put it into fruition because I didn't know how he was going to do it. But tonight might be that night, man. This is called 20 versus 1 speed dating. It's a quick video I'm going to show y'all. It's only like 5 minutes long. I want to see if you guys like this idea. Let's see how long we last. Even though we're not in this video, we can still like kind of play along a bit. I know it's a little confusing, but you guys will see. Everybody else in the comments, y'all can just enjoy and say what the fuck you want to say while I get up this video real quick and see if we can enjoy this real quick, man. Now, again, 20 versus 1 speed dating. There's a girl here and there's 20 guys. All right. Shit. I think this shit is cool, but it's quick. It's only like 5 minutes, but it's quick how it's done. Like so
horrible day, man.
Let's see how this goes. Now we're going to, I might stop it maybe twice, maybe 3 times to see if we would last at certain spots, but we'll see. So I'm going to share my screen. Hold up. Before I do that, shout out to Jubilee on YouTube. That's JUBILEE on YouTube. That's where I got the video from. You can find it in the description. They have a whole channel, like 6.5 million subscribers. They have a bunch of different things like this, a bunch of different activities and stuff to where like little social events. It's dope. So yeah, let's get to it, man. Share the audio and booyaka. All right. Y'all ready? Here you go, man. People still do speed dating. I would do speed dating if it was like this. I ain't gonna hold you. Because this is interesting. So watch how it plays out, man. And tell me if you guys would do this.
Are you hoping to find a match today?
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping to continue this pattern of very, very bad men.
So she sends out a text.
Shit.
All of them have phones and they're all in the same group chat. Right in front of each other.
Oh,
he says, would you guys date this? Would any of you guys not date this? You got to get up and leave. This nigga said he wouldn't date her. Well, yeah, them too. So they left.
Oh.
Right. I love to dance, so I don't like it when I'm with somebody who's a total Debbie Downer or boring and just kind of stands there and doesn't want to dance.
I think we all like to dance. I think we'll make it this far.
Like, I'm about to fuck up.
So she like, yo, we at the club and I'm dancing. Would you just stand there? Get up out of here. He's not a good dancer, so he's out. Okay. Sex and intimacy.
I would definitely want someone open-minded, but not a freak. So you shouldn't be into feet, but you know.
Flat is out. Get Flat the fuck out of here. Get that nigga up out of here, man.
Gone.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, so fun. Well, yeah.
She said she's down with a little choking though. All right. They laughing because she asked about feet. If you want to crush my esophagus, please leave. I don't think none of them trying to kill her. Okay. Physical traits.
Like I'm tall because I'm pretty tall for an Asian girl, and when I put on my heels, I would like to still be shorter than Mama Ann. So they need to be at least 5'11", but I prefer like 6 feet tall.
King is the fuck up out of there. My man is not 5'11" or 6 feet tall. Because that's what she's looking for, man. So he would be.
He always gets me out.
Their height, yo. And look, and peep this. She said she's 5'6", so she's asking people their height in the chat. Somebody said, I fucking knew it. I like them taller. Dang. Okay. Here we are, family. She got like 8 men left.
Not want to be with somebody who wants kids within 7 years.
Shit. Okay.
What? Say that again?
She wouldn't want to be with somebody who wants kids within the first 7 years.
I love kids. I've been an aunt since
she's still trying to live
I'm
a bit.
I'm natural around babies.
Oh,
and
okay.
kids. But I want to really just share a love with somebody that's so great, and it's all about loving each other before we can, you know, bring somebody else in the world. I think you should be mentally stable as well, financially stable, because you're going to be responsible for shaping their future. It's kind of a big pressure because you could really fuck somebody up in the head if you're not there.
Facts.
And I take that really seriously.
She's down to 5 men now. My man said I can't do it. She down to 4. The deal breaker.
You know what? I have a younger brother, and anybody younger than me, I just automatically think of my brother. So.
Ouch. She got to be young.
Like,
He's
they could be the hottest
24.
person in the room, and if they tell me they're even a month younger than me, I'm just like, oh, I just see my brother, and it's like, oh, not date my brother.
Why do you do age with that? I'm 26 in July. 24, almost 25. Dang, 25. Dang. All of them are under the age of 26.
Bye. You are by yourself.
Final thoughts. Hey, that's crazy.
How many guys do you think would be left?
I thought there would be maybe 4 guys left, but there were none. So today I learned that my criteria is not, I guess, easy as I thought it was. But I'm okay with that because I don't, like, these are values and things that I don't want to bend and change right now. So I used to really beat myself up in my past relationships after they ended because I felt like I wasn't good enough. But I think I'm at a place in my life right now where I know what I want, and there's nothing wrong with having these standards. You shouldn't have to bend your values and what you want to please somebody else.
Well, all right, that is true. But yeah, I thought that was a very interesting thing. Again, Jubilee is the YouTube page. They do a lot of these social activities. They got one where the guys pick girls, niggas swipe left, swipe right, and right in front of their face. That joint is wild. But do y'all think this style of speed dating is like cooler than the usual? Because I thought this was kind of dope. This is dope. So I think a speed dating was like this. People to be more into it instead of just sitting at a bunch of tables and then putting on your fake persona for everybody. Everybody in the chat, man, ask you important questions. It's either you're this or you're that. And if you're that, you got to go. I thought that was fire, man. But yeah, so maybe I'll be the one dating the Asian chick because you guys got put up out of there pretty quick. For height purposes and feet purposes, but yeah, man, that was cool though, man. So I just want to bring that to the pod to see if we liked it. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna go through their channel again, see if they got anything cool that we could look at some other time. But yeah, I thought that was dope, man. And shit, man, we got one more topic left on here, and let's get to it, man, so we can get up out of here. It's already getting late.
Name something that you don't like that women do sexually.
Well, women in the comments, I guess y'all could do men. Y'all can do that. And then but shit, us guys, man, what do we don't like that women do sexually? Ah.
I don't like when they treat now balls like they made of steel or something.
No, you know what? I don't like when they don't treat the balls at all. That's what I don't like. You got to show the motherfuckers some love. You need to grab, fucking suck, do something, but you can't just ignore them motherfuckers. I don't like that. You gotta get everybody involved. All right.
You can ignore mine if you don't know what you're doing.
I'm different.
So are you telling me your balls ain't never been sucked too hard?
No. I've never had somebody try to kill my nuts. I haven't.
Had my nuts. I mean, she gave a dick some strong attention and gave that same attention.
Attention to the ball. It's not, you can't do that though. You're absolutely right. You can't do that. But I have had somebody be over aggressive with the dick, and that was uncomfortable than a motherfucker. Yeah. I mean, I got lucky. It wasn't my balls, but goddamn it, yeah, I've had that before. And I think it was more so not like the aggression. I just don't think shorty mouth was big enough and shit. So you know how it's just like, all right, a little bit of teeth, I might get stomach just in case. But if it's just like too much, bro, it's like, nah, you gotta stop now because that shit hurts. So yeah, that what's some other things that I don't like that women do sexually? Don't fake anything, please. I'd rather you be dumbass silent if you not feeling shit, or if you not feeling the moment, or if it's not there or something like that. I'd rather you just don't do shit. That way, that's communication for me to know that you're not feeling something and something has to change. If you're not going to open your mouth and say something, don't fake moan for me at all. Please don't. I want everything to be authentic. All right. What else? King, do you got some stuff out here that you want to throw out there on the table, man?
Oh, I'm sorry. That was just amazing about you heathens balls talk. What? DIVs? Like you said, teeth. Teeth is annoying. You know what? I hate when people play with my nipples like that does something.
You know what's crazy? Don't nobody play with my
nipples. They be like, what the fuck is you doing? I'm not a girl.
Which is crazy because nipples are stimulating. I understand it, but my thing is that like I didn't have women play.
My nipples are so small, ain't shit getting hard. It's not nothing. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
And that's crazy because I'm the opposite. I don't mind my nipples playing with. It's just that women don't play with my nipples. They just don't. And I'm not playing with my own nipples. I've seen porn where niggas be hitting it from the back and playing with their own nipples. I'm like, bro, you're doing way too much self-love here. I'm not with that. But yeah, no, women don't fuck with my nipples, man.
I hate this shit. Oh, what's up? Go ahead.
I told you I don't like when they play with my ass. Like, don't grab my ass, don't smack my like. Oh my gosh,
I don't mind an ass. Like if I'm fucking and you grab my ass, I don't have an issue there. But that's King.
No,
King. Both of y'all, I know y'all got issues with that. Y'all don't like you.
No. You don't. If you grab my ass, I don't care.
Oh, Flash the one with the issue with that. Flat not feeling that.
Jugular.
Nah, it ain't like that with me.
Dog, wait, but you like it when they go to the hoe?
Huh?
You said it ain't like that with you.
I'm talking about grab my ass. What are you talking about?
I literally said if you go near the hole, I'm gonna punch you.
Oh, near the hole? Oh, she can lick that motherfucker. She can do that.
Ready want that style toast, everybody.
Hey, this is my thing. I'm never going to ask for it. Listen, I'm never going to ask for it ever. I would never ask you to lick my ass.
Wait. Which position are you going to be in? You got your legs up in there.
don't treat me like I'm a motherfucking action figure and throw the motherfucking legs.
You giving an arch?
Nah.
You giving an arch?
No. This is my thing. I don't mind it, but like I said, it's not something that. But that's the thing. Some niggas got rules. Some niggas like, yo, if you do it, I gotta be in this position. I'll never do it this way. I'll never have my legs like this. Like, there's rules to the shit. You gotta know who you're dealing with, and they gotta know what the fuck they can do with you. So, yeah, man. You got you a head monster. That motherfucker tongue get to slide down that motherfucker. I'm not stopping you, man. Not at all. Do your thing, okay? But that's the thing. Like I said, it's not something that I'm like, yo, can you eat my ass tonight? Fuck no. I'm never asking for it. But if you into that type of shit, then I ain't gonna stop you shit. It feel bomb as fuck.
Monique said, "What's wrong with my ass being touched?" It's not about being touched. It's don't get the grip in my cheeks and all.
You gonna spread your shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I ain't afraid of that shit. How do you even feel being feminine and grabbing a man's ass and spreading it? Like,
I don't think that that's the goal. I don't think that she's laying there thinking, yeah, I'm about to spread this nigga's ass cheeks open. Like, that's not how the process goes. I think if you're maybe today, right, like maybe you're a missionary, maybe you're on top of her or whatever. She probably got her legs open, she got her hands on your back or grabbing you or whatever, and you probably doing your thing. So she get the grabbing just to, but not purposely trying to, make you feel away, but get a little windy back there, bro. That's all.
Oh, man, y'all are hilarious. You know what? You know what I hate? I really hate. Say like they give you head or beat you, whatever, and they just like they come with yourself. Like, yeah, I don't give a fuck what you do. Don't get that shit on me.
Oh,
I hate it.
Look,
I fucking hate it.
I'm not.
I hate it. I fucking hate it with a passion.
I don't have a big. No, look. All right, let me explain.
You sit there like, oh, about to come, she give you head. She just...
Nah, don't do that. Though.
Just all on me. Like,
now, this is my thing. The nut being on me isn't the biggest deal. But the way I finish is mad important. Okay, if I'm gonna nut you, it has to be by the hands of you. I can't say yo, I'm about to come and you just fucking stop and then no,
they just keep going and it's just no.
Look, I'm cool with that. As long as you are the one that's I need
something. I don't like that shit just rolling on me now.
I don't have an issue with that. You just have to be the one that finished me off. You gotta finish, man. Like it's to the point where
I'm sorry. Monique says, so we're faking for the podcast. Who is she referring to?
Who's Monique?
I don't know.
But she says we're faking for the podcast. I'm trying to figure out who is she referring to that's faking for the podcast.
Don't ask me, because I said everything that I like and I don't like. I like my balls played with. I like my ass licked. I don't care if you grab my butt cheeks. Like I don't have an issue here. I have nothing to lie about. So she can't be talking about me.
She said me. What the fuck?
She talking about you.
What am I faking about?
Your ass, bro.
She's a motherfucking lie. I don't even know who Monique is. I have
spread the cheese on every stack.
I have not. She's sitting there playing with needy ass. No, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Y'all be spreading each other ass. I don't play that.
Oh shit, man.
No time.
Oh man. I'm trying to think of at least one more thing that I don't like that women do sexually. I don't know. I don't like when women don't communicate. I don't like a sexual experience to where it's just because I'm big on communication in the bedroom. So like I don't know, I just like to know shit. I like to know if something feels good. I like to know if you about to get a nut. I like to know if you anything. I like the communication. It just makes the experience so much better. You know what to do, what not to do, how to do it. If you wanted me to stay right there, faster, slower, you know what I'm saying? If you whatever, like I like that. I don't like when you just fucking the motherfucker and they just moaning, but they're not communicating. So you just assuming that you're doing a great job. You know what I'm saying? And that's all you got to work with. It's just like she moaning. I'm guessing she doing all right. You know what I'm saying? Like that's whack to me, man. We got to communicate.
I'm cool with it.
What
Just
y'all
like
got in the comments? Y'all just laughing. What y'all got?
Hey, just like he cool with his ass being great, I'm cool with you just laying there just moan. You ain't got to tell me shit. I'm a I don't know.
Nah, man.
I don't know if I ain't doing something right.
No, fuck that, man.
I hate that random spit. Like, it be in the dark and they try to spit on the shit. Like, oh, that didn't land where you thought. When they try to give you head and shit, they just be spitting.
Oh, I don't care where that shit go.
Yeah,
wipe that shit off and put it where it's supposed to went. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Oh no.
I hate that shit.
I don't like real sloppy head laying down.
You know what? The laying down is the most important part about that.
Yeah,
I agree.
I don't think that
that's
we don't.
I don't like those spit part because the shit just be like
but you know what? It's like a science to this shit. All right.
Laying down. That's good.
The thing is, the blood rushes to the penis and it gets hard and all this other shit. It's difficult when you're laying on your back for blood to rush up a dick versus you standing up and that shit just flow. It's just being in a different position helps 10 times better when you're getting head versus just laying on your back all the time. It's like it feels good, but that shit could gummy worm longer than expected. Just laying back, it's different, man.
We're talking about two whole different reasons.
What you talking about?
Yeah,
I don't like the sloppy toppy laying down because that shit goes down in my ass.
The crack of your ass. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Again, I don't give a shit. What is? What?
No, I don't. I've had it happen, but I hate the fact that I get some good head and then I got to get up and wipe my ass. When have you ever heard somebody get some head, get your dick sucked, but now you gotta go wipe your ass?
A goat, a fucking throat goat. That's who, motherfucker. Shit. That's why, motherfucker. That motherfucker's talented. You have to clean. You have to clean your whole lower half after this bitch gets you right, man. That's a blessing. Imagine getting some head and don't gotta clean off, man. Shit. I would rather. See what I'm saying?
That's a throat goat. When they can make it sloppy and pick up all of that nasty shit. When they good.
Yeah. If there's no sloppy at all and it's just dry. No, I can't do the dry.
No, I don't like that dry head. Get up, baby. Get up. Come on.
Y'all like y'all like the sexy girl spit? Or do y'all like the from the pits of her mouth?
It depends. It really depends on how she spit.
Yes.
Like if she spit it and look at me like you nasty bitch,
You nasty bitch.
Yeah. She looked at me like I'm nasty and called me a nasty bitch. But she,
Yep.
yeah, you can spit that shit. I don't give a fuck what kind of spit it is. You got it. It's yours.
That shit going right down the crack of your ass, and you gonna be mad as hell.
Nah, I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna stand up and get nasty.
Say that real quick. Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah.
All right, man. No bullshit. All right, man. That is all we.
I like the wet marinade, not that dry rub.
Marinade. No bullshit. Yeah.
Go ahead. We good.
But man, we up out of here, man. 2 hours and 2 minutes, damn near 2 minutes into this podcast. Let me go ahead and give everybody that's still here a round of applause for being so dope on a Monday night, man, and thugging it out with us. Very good pod, man. Very intuitive. Some good topics, man. Good video joint we had going on. Good final question to get some laughs off. Let's go ahead and get to the part of the pod where we always do, man, and go ahead and give another round of applause to Premier Cocktail. Make sure y'all show them some love, man. Go to www.premiercocktails.com and get your cocktails catered, man. If you haven't tried their cocktails already, trust and believe, everybody who has said they are delicious, man. So definitely check them out. They sponsor the show. We love them to death. So make sure y'all do that. Boom. Live Vibes Podcast, man. We do have a link tree, man. It's in the description of this video right now. If you go check it out, it's also in the description of all of our social media shit. It has a subscribe link there. It has the sponsor link there. If you want to check out Premier Cocktails with just a single click, it has our fan mail address. If you want to send us stuff, that's also in the description of this video. Donation information, all that stuff, man. Our social media stuff, our email, if you guys want to send us any topics, if you want to be a guest, if you want to submit some videos for our vibe line that happens every Friday, all that good stuff, man. Make sure you check us out all over the place. Again, just look in the description of this video. All the topics are down there. The link to the video I showed y'all earlier with the experiment with the girl dating the 20 guys is down there. Fucking everything is always in the description of the YouTube video, in case y'all didn't know that. What else we got? For those who came in here late, please hit the thumbs up on this video. Now that you're in here, hit the subscribe button. If you have not subscribed already, hit the bell and the all. If you are enjoying the show and would love to come back and thug it out with us every Monday and Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern time, we would love that. Boom, man. Anything streaming platforms for podcasts, your boys is 9 times out of 10 going to be there, man. Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts. Just look us up, 𝐿IVEVIBEZ podcast. We're always there. Every episode goes up the very next day. Tonight's episode will be up tomorrow morning, and Friday episodes go up Saturday morning. Continue to listen and check your boys out. If you can't watch the vibes on YouTube, then go ahead and take a listen, man. And shout out to those who listen all over the world. We are getting some good fans, some good exposure in different places all over the globe, man, and we love to see that. We appreciate y'all so much. Boom, LVP Fitness Challenge. Y'all already know what it is, man. King is not playing with y'all. He gonna keep trying to motivate y'all, even if y'all gonna be lazy, even if y'all not gonna post shit. He's not gonna stop. God damn it, and showing y'all that, hey, take care of yourselves, take care of your body. We love to see it, so make sure you do that. Regardless of what you're doing, just use the hashtag LVP Fitness Challenge so we can all see it when we click the link, man, and just inspire each other to work out and take care of our bodies, man. We would love and appreciate that. Boom, the Live Vibe store is up. It is booming. Please go and check out some stuff, man. See if you like something here. If you want to get you a t-shirt, a sweater, a crew neck, a wife beater, man, we got all types of bags, phone cases, stickers, buttons, man. Anything you can think of is probably there. We're going to continue to update this thing, man. There is a whole bunch of new merch here. If you haven't checked it out already, please do. The link is there. The link is also in the description of this video. It's in our link tree. It's all over the place. So you can definitely find us very easy. Make sure you do that. Can't wait to get my merch in so we can start taking these pictures and being Merch Monday. And what is Merch Monday, you ask? Boom, there it is, man. You can end up right here, just like we are right here, man. The guys just represent one of our exclusive tees and hoodies, man. So yeah, we'll definitely put you on when we bring back Merch Monday. So definitely go do that. We love the support. And last but not least, shout out again to Lady A for being the winner of the round 8 for the ticket. This ticket is called 1 + 1 = 3. She becomes the second person on the pod to have 3 tickets. Love to see it. And she definitely won today, being the first one on the board. So boom, there's that. And there's us, because we're dope. And that's it. Now,
any ending questions? Does anybody have any ending questions? If y'all got ending questions, please put them in the comments right now so that we can jot those down and have them ready for the next pod.
Yes, sir. Put them on the screen now. It's your time to shine. You already know what it is. We love answering y'all questions or stuff that y'all want to talk about. Bring it to the pod and make it do what it do. Oh, I got like a little thing. Let me see if I can find it. It's a no, where that bitch at? Oh, look, there's like some waiting music. Hold on. I think I got something. Hey. Go ahead now. Get them inner questions in there. Hey. All right, I can't turn it down, but I had to stop it just abruptly like that.
Monique has one.
Boom. Let's get this down. What does it say?
How long will it take before y'all consider marriage?
All right, got that. Appreciate that, Monique. All right, I don't see any more ending questions, so we're gonna leave it at that. I'm sure there will be some submitted either in the email or in the DM and things like that, because y'all be sending them all over the place, and we appreciate that. So shit, if that's it, man, my guys, do we have? Whoop! Look at Joy B coming through in the clutch. We got another one. Can y'all read that to me real quick?
Depending on how you feel about the lady you're talking to, does the way you have sex with her determine what level your feelings are for her?
All right. That's a good one there. And boom, Joy B, we appreciate that. And I think that might be it, my guys. Do you guys have anything you want to say, shout out, whatever, before we get up out of here? Nah, we good money. All right, good man. Money. Love y'all to death, man. Y'all be cool and all that good stuff, man. Have a blessed. Whoa, look at Glenda coming through with another one. Let's go.
Your spouse is no longer affectionate. You voice your concerns with no change in sight. How long will you continue to be unsatisfied with affection before filing for divorce?
Okay.
The next ending question is, what would you rather throw away? Love or money? And why?
And why? All right. All right, man. We appreciate y'all so much. We got some good ending questions here. We love to see it. We're definitely going to bring these back to the pod on Friday and get the cracking with these for y'all. And boom. Great pod, man. Your boys are out of here. We appreciate y'all. Love y'all so much, man. Y'all be good. And we will see y'all on Friday. And if there's no more ending questions, without further ado, Flatliner, you can take us out.
Man, y'all already know what it is. Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Don't put your hands where you won't put your face. And remember, put the guns down and pick the gloves up. And we out.
Hey.
Hey, man, welcome to the live, man. The new scenery.
I see somebody say there's 2 more somewhere. Did we miss them? I don't think we missed them. But I got some, I think, coming in through the chat too. So I saw my phone light up. So yeah, man, we love and appreciate y'all. Shout out to all the emojis in the chats. Y'all be good, man. Oh, look, I got the bye-bye shit too. Bye-bye. Yeah, I got all my shit here now, man. Ready.